Hello and welcome to Realm News Flash. It is Tuesday, October 15th. I am your host, the Dark Lord, the one who puts the real in Realm and expands your mind one block at a time. I hope you are all having a wonderful start to the week and that your past weekend was full of crafting amazing builds, whether that be in Minecraft or outside of Minecraft. Today, we have a couple of topics that I would like to discuss. We will first go over something that I found newsworthy. The release of Mojang's latest book, The World of Minecraft. We will go over where you can find that and what to expect to find inside of it. Then we will move into This Day in Minecraft History, where I will report something that occurred in Minecraft on today's date. This is a new segment to Realm News Flash that you will be seeing more often. With that said, let's start the show with the news, folks. Today marks the release of Mojang's newest addition to its library, The World of Minecraft. TotalLicensing.com has an article titled World of Minecraft Unveiled by Rebecca Ash, dated June 3rd, 2024. The publishing company Farshore, formerly called Egmont under the Expanse umbrella, has been working with Mojang since 2013, publishing a variety of Minecraft books that have become quite popular around the world. They made the Minecraft Catch a Creeper book that has sold over 500,000 copies worldwide and is a bestseller. They have an advent calendar that came out on August 29th this year as well. Those are just a couple examples of what they have produced, alongside the best-selling Minecraft Annual, which the Minecraft Annual, for those of you who do not know, such as myself until I looked this up, is a book that they produce annually. It covers all that has occurred in Minecraft during that year, such as all the new drops that they release. They also have step-by-step builds in the book, tips and tricks, and much more. It would be worth picking up. You can buy the Minecraft Annual 2025 edition on October 29th this year for around $14 on Amazon. Moving on, the World of Minecraft book is a decent-sized book, consisting of 224 pages covering the past 15 years of Minecraft's history. I pre-ordered mine a few days prior to the release of this Realm News Flash. I did that through Amazon and it cost me around $40 after tax and all of that jazz, which isn't bad for a hardcover. And no, I do not work for Amazon. I should be receiving it today as you guys are listening to this. It should be coming to my doorstep. I cannot wait to get it because this book is supposed to cover a lot. It starts with a foreword by Jens or Jeb Bergensten and ends with an afterword from Agnes Larson, the Minecraft game director. This book will have stories behind mods from Feed the Beast, Hypixel will be mentioned, Yogcast, and Lydia Winters will have a word in there as well over the Minecraft character Alex. Also, there will be some never-before-seen archive material in the book. I am really looking forward to the archived, never-before-seen material. I will let you all know how I like the book on a future episode. There is not much more to say about it, and there was not much news made by Mojang this week, or anything that I found interesting enough to report on. So that brings me to Today in Minecraft History. We do not have to go back too far in history to find a date that matches with October 15th. In fact, last year on October 15th, 2023 was a very big day for Minecraft. People were all pumped up to see the Minecraft Live event taking place. Yes, last year, Minecraft Live was taking place at 1700 UTC. The major event last year during the event, Minecraft Live event, was what turned out to be the very last mob vote ever. However, we didn't know that would be the very last mob vote until a couple months ago. At last year's event, there were 3 mobs that were in the candidacy for joining Minecraft: the crab, the penguin, and the armadillo. As we all know, the armadillo was the victor in the final mob vote. I must say, I enjoyed the armadillo very much. I think the armadillo brings much needed life to the Badlands and Savannah biomes, and the scoots they drop are very practical for wolf armor. However, if the crab would have won, it would have been placed in the mangrove swamps, and it would have had one large claw that you could obtain as a drop. With the crab claw, you would have been able to use it to place blocks at a further distance. I thought that was just a very interesting concept. The crab lost with a total vote percentage of 32.5%. The penguin was another interesting mob that never made it. It had a share of 25.2% of the vote. The penguin would have been found on the stony shores biome and would have been a clumsy walker. It would occasionally fall down, but what it lacked on land, it made up for in the water. It was an excellent swimmer, like the dolphin. And the perk for boating next to a swimming penguin would have been an increased boat speed. Now, I think the penguins would have been awesome to see in the overworld, but I can see why they didn't win. I do not think its boat speed increase effect was very attractive to the voters. It's not the most practical perk. I will not talk about the armadillo because I have a whole episode over that. Just go to the research or to the search bar wherever you are listening to this podcast and type in armadillo and it should pop right up. I just wanted to let you all know that the armadillo won with 42.3% of the vote. On top of the mob vote last year in this day in history, there were other huge announcements that were announced that we didn't receive until June 13th, 2024, earlier this year. Those announcements were the Tricky Trials update. However, it was not named during the live event. There was no title to all the stuff that they were presenting to us yet. That was further, I think, in early 2024 is when they came up with the titles. Actually, right before it was released, I believe. I was taken aback by this. I forgot that they released news about the trial chambers, copper bulbs. I don't think the breeze was mentioned yet. Maybe it was. But they mentioned a lot of stuff in that last year. And it just kind of blew my mind because I thought we heard about that at the beginning of this year of 2024, not back in October of 2023. So, yeah, that was just kind of crazy to me. Just how time goes by so fast. I can't believe we're in October and just had our 2024 Minecraft live event, less than a month ago. It's just crazy. Now, let's talk about what is going to go on. That concludes, by the way, this day in Minecraft history, folks. I hope you enjoyed that. Let me know. Send me some DMs through my Twitter, my Reddit, or shoot me an email at realmnews247@gmail.com. And let me know if you want me to keep on doing this because I think they're kind of fun. So I'm going to play around with this day in Minecraft history for these Realm News flashes. Now, let's talk about this Thursday's Realm News. This Thursday is a brand new Realm News that marks our third week till we reach Halloween. And this week's episode is very appropriate for our theme. It is all about witches. We will be covering the history of the witch. I will be telling you how witchcraft got started. One example is the Greek curse tablets that were made centuries ago. In Greek, they were called kataras, and they were used as a form of sorcery, which sorcery predates witchcraft. Witchcraft spun off from sorcery. Those are just a couple fun facts from upcoming Thursday's episode. I will also be covering a famous pagan goddess that was a major influence on our modern day broom-flying, crooked-nosed, warted witch. Her name was Perchta, and she is also known as the Winter Witch in Central European countries. She is a very fascinating folklore character that you will not want to miss. I will also explain the witch's familiar, the black cat, and much more. I will link the real witch with the segment of the show called The Realm, where I will take you to my town of Charmois City, a massive swamp town where I found my first witch and witch's hut. I will then explain to you everything you will need to know about the Minecraft witch and some really interesting facts that accompany it, such as how the Minecraft witch was modeled after Baba Yaga, the famous Slavic folklore witch. It is truly fascinating how they came up with the design of the witch and where they got their inspiration. You will have to tune in this Thursday to hear the rest. And trust me, you will not want to miss it. With that said, folks, that is all I have for today on Realm News Flash. I look forward to seeing you all in 2 days. Until then, I wish you all happy crafting. The Dark Lord, signing out. Hello, Minecraftians. Thank you so much for listening to Realm News. It means the world to me that you enjoy the show that much that you tune in every week to hear how I put the real in Realm and expand your mind one block at a time. Well, if you really enjoy this podcast and want to express it further, then you can contribute by simply following the show by clicking that follow button, or write a review and rate the show, or do all three of those. It really helps. It really does. Please hit those reviews. I love the feedback, and that would help me get to my goal of 100 followers if you follow and tell all your friends to follow. You can even go a step further by making a monetary donation to support the show by going to bio.link/realmnews, all lowercase. Again, that's bio.link/realmnews, and click on that Ko-Fi button and buy me a coffee. You can donate as little as $1. The money really does go a long ways, folks, and helps perpetuate the show. I have plans to create a website so Realm News can be more accessible and interactive with our amazing community that is amassing, and the money helps with those fees. All's appreciated, truly, and happy crafting.